Review question 1 or 2. You spin each spinner once. So there's a spinner with 4 sections and a spinner with 3 sections. It says create a tree diagram for all the possible outcomes. Insert the picture here. Okay, so I will make a picture of this. And so the first spinner has either, let me double check here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, or 4. And then the second spinner has 3 options. So tree diagram, 1, 2, or 3, 1, 2, or 3, 1, 2, or 3. Must adjust my screen. Or 1, 2, or 3. Okay. What I was doing right there was I was making sure that I was spreading out my tree diagram so I can read it to use it for my questions later. Must get it pretty. Okay. Then take a picture of that. You do that differently. Once I'm done with the picture in that, I'm going to insert it in here. What I do is I would print it there and then shrink it down so it fits relatively beautifully in. Take it from the corners and then it'll be all right. I can still read it, which is important to show Mr. Molnar so he doesn't have to zoom in. There we go. Picture is in. Let's see here. What is the probability that both spinners will land on the same number? Well, let's look here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 outcomes. And then there's 1 that's the same number, 2 that's the same number, 3 that's the same number, and just 3 that's the same number. So it would be 3 out of 12 or 1/4, which I could write as a decimal or a percent. What is the probability that the first spinner will land on a 2 and the second spinner will land on a 1? Well, that's just going to be 1 out of 12 because the only option, this is going to land on 2 and then the second one has to land on 1. It's just that one. This would be reversed and then made it so the order was important there. Number 3, what is the probability that both spinners will land on an even number? All right, let's take a look. 1's odd, so these don't count. 2 and 2, a 2, 2 would work, so that's one option. 3 is odd, so that doesn't work. 4 and 2, that's the second option, so it would be 2 out of 12 or 1/6. Okay, and so that is how I would do this second review question. Make sure you can make an array for the test. Make sure you know how to make a tree diagram for the test on Thursday.